Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Well, it's a long intro, but clearly we need the long intro to populate all the places that we need to populate.
Who's this we you speak of?
It's French, Pepe Le Pew.
Mary Castro.
Oui, oui, Pepe Le Pew.
Are we live?
We're live. Donna,
Live from the booth.
Donna
Studio A.
surprisingly looks bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Nicole as well. Hair is coiffed.
Joey, I'd just like to
Pat
say
Del Piaz.
clean.
Look,
It is clean.
the Pat Cam has a new look right now.
Look at that.
Wow.
Those are supposed to be. We can make those podcast prizes as well.
Pat will autograph them.
She's going skiing later, and she's just getting practice right now. I'm going to be donning mine a little bit later
Joey,
on.
I would just like to see if the people notice the order of who came in. You know, in order, because look where Donna's
Oh
sitting.
God, he's okay. We're gonna talk about the
Well,
sitting
Donna's
situation.
sitting, and then Chris. I
There-
just want everyone to notice.
I always get here last.
That's yes.
It will-
That is
It is true.
We have-
inalienable truth.
It is. And
If
it's
Nicole
all right, even
ever
though
got
I'm
here at
probably the
8:30.
closest. I
Right.
don't know why I'm always last. I don't
Okay.
intend to be last. I had a deer issue today, though.
Hand those goggles out at the rum line, Mike says.
Nicole could use those goggles when there are coasters flying.
Seriously. And there's only coasters flying when?
What's on your hat?
A hook.
Oh,
It's a hook.
Oh,
It's-
what is a paperclip?
It's
it
a
looks like a paperclip.
well.
It looks like a broken paperclip.
It's actually a Rob Bushy, a high school friend of mine. Well, actually, he went to Gloucester. I went to Bishop Fenwick with, as we know, the McCarthys. He's like, Joe, you gotta have this. It's shaped like a.
Is it a real
Jesus.
hook? Like you're gonna hurt yourself?
I mean, you could potentially take an eye out.
Maybe you should just keep it on the hat.
Well, yeah. So I'm wearing it because he gave it to me, and I thought that was very nice.
That's really nice.
right. And it
I-
clips on.
It's strange to have a hook precariously close to your eye, though, like that.
Yeah.
now
right.
I'm afraid it's going to pop off. Like you've started to work it off.
Yeah,
now
I
it's
felt
going to
a
like.
lot better when I
Well, I
took the
tried to
paperclip.
get it off, and it was on there very
That
well.
sounds
So
Yeah, that's a very common thing. Like people having the hooks on their bill.
it's not an actual hook, though. You couldn't.
No.
You couldn't
you
use
couldn't
this.
fish with it?
This is just decorative.
Yeah.
Although it looks like it's actually sharp like a real hook. Like they should put a very not sharp end if they intended it for this use.
So what a surprise! Donna gets us off topic right from the start.
That's what happens. That's what happens. Donna had a wedding,
Family wedding.
family wedding, and I love what you said. You said, "Go ahead, you tell."
Yeah, what did you say?
It was all about being together. Like we could have been like in someone's living room, you know. But
It was the people.
it was the
The
people.
people
that
made it an awesome wedding.
People made it an awesome wedding. Yes. Do we have a picture, Pat?
We do.
Just a quickie, just so I can give a shout out to my lovely family. There we are.
See how you cropped it, and see
See how
otherwise.
Donna's right in the middle?
Yeah.
That is a fantastic picture.
Isn't that nice? I won't go through who everybody is, but that's basically
That's
myself, my
is that
three
the
brothers.
is that the McCarthy side or the
Yes.
Rogers side?
This is the McCarthy side.
Okay, there you go.
And it's my three brothers and their families and the bride and groom.
There you go. All right.
There we are. Thank you, Pat.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
We have a couple of our good friends with us so far. The Spanks, the swingers from the highest STD rate community in the United States, as we know as the Villages. Hey, by the way, the Spanks, the best chance for Chris and I to get up to see you this winter will be this coming February. Mark the tape. If we're gonna go, what's going on with your boobs?
I was looking at the camera and I
I'm
thought
getting
I was a
distracted.
little low cut.
I'm getting distracted here. What's going on with the boobs?
So I just sort of pushed it together because I thought I was being a little too revealing for our audience.
Jesus Christ. Well, we could talk about the swingers, and all of a sudden Donna's blouse
If
pops
somebody
open.
could please comment if my
Chris,
my
how's
breasts are
yours,
hanging
honey?
out.
Everything
Uh,
good, honey?
Good morning, Barbara.
Tina Greel is with us. Mike Rogers is awake. Hand those goggles out at the rum line. He says Terry Parmesan, Jamie Langer Kopolis is with us. Chris is betrothed. Wayne, sexy famous former mailman, is with us. Annie Rochon's with us. Barbara Murch is with us. Sue Murray's with us. My beautiful wife, Caitlin. Very inappropriate, Donna. You should offer a warning if you're going to flash
see,
those
it's
titties.
fine. It's fine now.
All right. Well, that's what happens.
And Wayne, just so you know, I got my mail at 7:30 the other night. So the place has gone to shit.
I'm sure he loves to hear that too. It's like, good morning, Sue Murray. I'm actually finally here. Moved here on Friday. Thanks to Kate. Thank you, GMG, being part of my journey back home. And special thanks to Caitlin.
Oh, not nice. I wonder if our friend from Ireland is joining us today.
I don't know. Tina Greel says, wait to bring up the ratings. Taking one for the team, Donna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Way to bring up the ratings. Exactly.
Titties will always get the ratings.
Yes.
Always.
Karen.
Speaking of my beautiful wife, Caitlin, I don't know if everybody saw this viral meme with the boys from Boston, but Kate took it one step further.
Oh.
Very proud of my wife, Kate. Those are all the communities that she specializes in. So if you're looking to buy a house, sell a house.
That's kind of cool that she did that.
It's funny that Ben Affleck didn't say any of this area once.
Ben.
So Ben was in that original
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
but Ben isn't in any of
Oh,
Caitlin's. Like
right,
Ben, just
right. There's
luck
like
of the draw. Like,
7
Ben
slides,
didn't
and he didn't end up
Yeah,
with any of
I
those.
wanted to see
We
Ben.
want Ben.
We want that. We want Ben.
Is Ben harder than the other one?
I picked Matt
Did you-
Damon.
did you say
any day.
harder?
Matt
Yeah,
Damon over. You say Matt Damon is
So
hotter
weird.
than Ben.
Oh, hotter.
I
Oh,
think
hotter.
so, but I'm not in the majority.
What
with
did you
that
think we were
thought.
talking
I literally, with your accent, thought you said harder, and I was like, that's a weird
It sounded
weird
like you said
adjective to ask me.
it's been harder than the other
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah,
sound
Matt
like
Damon.
It's
No.
what it sounded like.
And I
Oh,
was like,
sorry.
I mean,
No, I
don't-
meant hotter. They still say
It's
sound like
you
harder.
know what? It's the same thing. You want to know whether they're hotter or harder. Like it's all.
I guess it goes hand in hand.
We were.
It may go hand in hand.
6'7".
6, 7.
Oh,
6'7".
Donna and I
Yes.
were talking. Was it the two of us were talking about this the other night?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Matt
Oh.
Damon versus Ben Affleck.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about camps, and I was in the Ben Affleck camp, and
Right.
she was in the Matt Damon camp.
Interesting.
But you want to know why it
Ben
came
Affleck
up?
is the taller, skinnier one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
He looks
yeah.
good. Ben Affleck looks
He looks
good.
really good. He
He's
looks
taking
healthy.
care of himself.
Did he give up booze?
He must have.
He had to.
Well, I
right?
mean, yeah, he looked good.
he looked good.
We were talking about how that skit was reminiscent of Donna's speech at Mike's birthday party, naming all of the towns.
Every town that
Remember
everybody
that?
lived in.
We
I wanna
met
thank our
this
friends who
couple
came from-
Westford, and we have this couple from
You would've fit-
Connecticut.
You would have fit right in on that sketch. They could have slid you in. No one would have known.
I'm
that you
really
were-
surprised Jimmy Fallon didn't call me. I mean, I just would have been right there.
Pat, we did not hear from you, the other female in the group, Matt Damon or Ben Affleck.
Ben. Yeah. Ben.
Ben for you.
When
Oh, Caitlin, I'm in the Joey Shimataro camp.
Whoa.
She wants something.
Yeah.
God bless her. By the way, thankfully for our group chat. I don't know
Yes.
if everybody here is
there's like
on it.
9 different
There's
group
too
chats.
many.
Yeah,
I-
which group chat? Yeah.
I need to do some personal grooming, and it was
Oh,
a nice.
I
It
was
was a nice
unknown.
reminder from
Okay.
our group chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Kate. I promise I'll get to that.
That was a
soon.
pretty disturbing chat to be a part of.
I don't know if it was on that one,
my
iTunes,
90s,
so
my
I'm sorry.
90s, my 80s porn bush that I have going right now.
Oh God.
Oh, what?
Am I
Yeah.
on that group
World.
chat?
I don't know.
All right,
I
we'll
don't know.
talk about that later.
It's the eyebrows. Yeah, we're talking about the eyebrows. Eyebrows. Not
Oh,
eyebrows. Yeah, I have
yeah,
fuzzy
yeah.
eyebrows.
the eyebrows.
Patty Reynolds Philbrook. How are you liking the Villages? We like to hear from you because we know the Spanks, and have you gotten together with the Spanks? Both of them. So
That's not
So
all
two
what
sisters.
she asked for the record.
she used to be the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
two
yeah,
sisters, and her and Willie moved to the Villages.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I'm wondering if the Spanks had anything to do with coercing them to, make the switch, as we say,
Your wife just signed off, by the way.
make the jump.
Your wife just said goodbye. You pushed her right out.
What,
of
my
that.
eyebrows? I know I have terrible eyebrows. So Patty, how are you liking the Villages? We'd like to hear. By the way, I didn't do proper introductions. We have Jim Delpia is with us.
Come on, God.
Chris Lang on Kopolis with us.
No,
How much
that was
people
a
over
bad
you?
one.
I went like
you get
this.
that one?
When I'm looking this way, Chris is closer to me. So that's why I said it for him first. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The
So-
whole camera thing.
Yes, the camera's
it's very
reversed.
challenging.
The camera's reversed. We have Nicole Wadsworth with us.
It's reversed, and we
morning.
have a filter on it that makes Nicole invisible.
We have
As per usual.
Donna McCarthy Rogers with us. And we
Hi.
have Pat on the Pat Cam. We love it here. And the Spanks
We do.
have not,
Oh.
were not the reason that they moved there.
But
So
they're the
there's a-
reason they stay.
but they're the reason they stay. There you go, maybe. Gloucester So Salty is next week. We have a graphic for that. I believe Pat and I will be having some specials. We're going to be handing out several items, salted caramels, as we say. And Pat, do you have the picture of the pens that you got?
Oh, geez.
That's all right.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry about it. I took
Joey's having a meltdown.
I took a picture of it because
Yeah.
I think this is an awesome gift. If you buy something from, you can take the
Mhm.
graphic up. If you buy something from Pat during Gloucester So Salty next week, look at what she got. These are really cool. It says
Donna.
pens, really nice pens, and they say "Stay salty,
So salty. Oh, stay salty.
stay salty."
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, really nice pens, high quality pens. So go see Pat. You buy stuff from Pat, buy stuff from me.
Happy anniversary.
Happy 3-year anniversary to me and Pat for our show. Our shop downtown.
Show. It is.
Our shop
It
down.
is a
It
show.
is a show.
It's
Open
a shit
today,
show.
It's a
open
show.
today
Open today 11 to 3, and tomorrow 11 to 3.
and tomorrow 11 to 3 and
Right.
next weekend. Yeah.
Maybe 2:45 so you can get somewhere for the game.
Yeah, maybe.
She doesn't care about the game. She
The-
made
the
Jimmy
streets
miss.
will
She
empty
made
out.
Jimmy miss the first half of the game yesterday, so she
Joey
could watch
cares
some show on
about-
Netflix.
Joey.
How
Sorry.
about that game last night?
Jimmy cares about the game.
Best game of the season, and Pat would not let Jimmy watch the first half because there's some show that's been recorded.
I feel bad
on
for
Netflix.
the Bills. So my
Terrible,
nephew's girlfriend is from Buffalo, and she's
despondent.
there was like 6 people at the wedding, like with these little crowds of people watching the game. Oh, it was so tough.
Did you see him crying? Josh Allen crying after the game,
He was.
crying and rightfully. Rightfully and the most relatable guy on the planet.
Yeah.
This guy got
We wanted them
fucked
to
so
come to
hard.
Foxborough. We'll get them in today.
It was definitely Jimmy and I were discussing it this morning. We both feel it was definitely a catch. And the NFL has ruled it this way time and time again. You catch the ball, you come down. If you survive the ground, that's it. The play is dead. And it seems like he survived the ground. He had possession of it. And the guy rips it out of his hands, and they called it an interception. I mean, my
They
theory.
got robbed.
My theory is completely out the window, and I couldn't have been more wrong because my theory was that with Mahomes out of football for this year, I just assumed that they wanted to push Josh Allen as the face of the NFL and push him through the playoffs like they did Mahomes all those years with some phantom pass interference calls. But when you fumble twice and throw 2 picks in a game, and it's all on Josh Allen, it's tough to overcome that.
Well, if that's a thing that the league does, which I think there's always times when we think that, especially when your own team's dealing with it. But if that was a thing where they were advocating for Denver, And now you have Bo Nix is out like the second to last play of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
And now he's out for the season.
Yeah.
It's been
That's-
kind of crazy the last few weeks.
What I couldn't understand is they let him play. Even the announcers were saying, wow, they're letting these guys play. I mean, there should have been flags and stuff, and they're letting them play. Then all of a sudden, that call, then there was a few other right after.
Yeah,
That's
do
why.
it one way or the other. Don't call anything or call everything.
Then all of a
But don't do
sudden-
both. Right? Right, Jimmy?
Then-
By the way, I want to mention Kate has a bunch of stuff coming up this spring. I forgot to add that in. I know she wanted me to say that, so got that out of the way. So here's the one more point about football for now that I want to make. We have a game against Houston. So anybody that was looking forward to playing Denver next week because the starting quarterback has thrown one NFL pass in a regular season game in the last 3 years. We still have to get past Houston. And
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about
I think it's a
today.
coin
It
flip.
should be.
I think it's a coin flip. I do think it's a coin flip. So by the way, in the late game last night, Connor's uncle is works for the San Francisco, and so our family generally roots for San Francisco for him. But seeing the Seahawks, the Seahawks are such a good team. I said last night before the game, I says, unfortunately, San Francisco's probably going to lose by 3 touchdowns, and I think they lost by like more than that.
Yeah, 41.
41. Yeah,
3 or
crazy.
Crazy.
Gloucester. So Salty Gloucester House is closing at the end of January for the month of February. We lost the Lobster, which is, I think, my favorite addition to the food scene this past year.
We were there closing
We were there
night.
closing night.
I was there closing day for lunch. Took
course
my
you were.
my mother and Madeline.
Could not believe the amount of people there.
Yeah.
Place was bombed.
For good reason.
And this was we got there what I would
Like
consider to be after the
quarter
dinner
of 8.
rush. 8 o'clock we got there.
Wall to wall people.
Wait for bar seats, whatever. We ended up taking the corner table in the bar, the low table, which was very nice.
The menu looked like the Epstein files. Everything was blacked out.
They're like, we don't have potatoes, we don't have cheese,
Nothing,
we don't have
no tuna.
That's not
Nothing
bad.
with tuna.
They have
I was happy they
created,
had nothing with
you know,
They've created-
usually you have a big space like that with a lot of tables and a big area. You can't create intimacy. They have created something
Yeah.
very special in a short period of time.
Yeah.
And it again,
And we can walk there, which is even better.
it's awesome.
Or walk home, I should
and
say.
Shout out to the owners and shout out to Don Caraway, Wendy, the bar manager, the whole team there.
Frank.
We love going there. I love going there, especially for
You know, I
lunch.
hope they have a great vacation, but hurry up back.
Hurry up back.
Yeah.
Hurry up back. Pat Dalpiaz, we're going to go to you right now. And there you go. Pat, we have some podcast prizes. What do we have today?
We have a pirate glass.
That sounded just like
Donated by who?
Chris.
Chris's
Langer.
Chris's friend who gives him shitty presents. Right?
Oh, I don't think that's what he said.
Well, that's what he said. He
He
says
didn't say that.
he says he always gives me a bag of shit for Christmas.
No, I said, here, this bag of shit is for you.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember when Joey gave away a gift I gave him?
Regifting, yes.
Oh, yeah.
When I was,
Oh, and he
when I
didn't
was right
know.
here.
And he didn't know.
I was like,
Well-
you're kidding me.
We all have.
Yeah.
He's
Wait.
on it.
You've all given away gifts I gave you?
No.
Yep, Jimmy in particular hates your
So
gifts.
we're all going through our house and collecting stuff for podcast prizes.
Well, that's a good podcast prize. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. yeah.
Oh shit! How do I tighten this?
I'll do this. I'll do it for you.
You
You
tighten that
just
for me?
move on.
Thank you very much. Thank you
move
very
on.
much.
Skier versus non-skier.
Tough,
I
man.
know.
Ski
Annie Brobst was at the cut. By the way, I'm gonna say a quick thing and then you get into
Yeah,
Annie
yeah,
Brobst. So I got home and immediately was dying to get the Detroit style pizza at the cut. Kate and I got takeout the other night. Got the salad with steak tips on it. Kate got that.
How was it?
I didn't try her, so I can't speak to that. It looked great. The pizza was fabulous. So if you haven't had the Detroit style pizza at the
Detroit-style
cut
pizza
from
is
Bravo,
good.
Bravo
Yeah.
Squared. By the way, officially called Bravo Squared. It's
Right.
on the POS system.
Yeah.
I can't get the thing off the back, but
It's too bad.
So there's
Don't play with it. Just put them on. No one's gonna see the back.
okay.
If they're the same as these, I can do it.
Sorry.
All right, good. All
There
right.
you
Now,
go.
oh wow.
We all should wear ski goggles next.
Yeah, I like it. All right. It's a little distracting. It's a little
That's
distracting.
very-
So tell me about Annie Brobst.
Great show. They had 2 openers. What was the first guy's name?
With an L, Leva something.
It was
Yeah.
like a 3 guys power trio, keys, drums, guitar. They were so good. It felt like you were listening to like classic soft rock. Like they just had this really nice harmonic sound to them. So they were awesome. Then Whiskey Six was a 6-piece band fronted by 2 women, country, awesome. And then of course Annie was great. They had their full band, and I'm having a hard time looking at you.
Right.
But yeah, it was a great show. Really, really good show. They had a lot of people there
Yeah, good crowd. It was fun.
Oh, you went too?
Oh yeah,
What night was this?
last night.
last night.
So
Oh, yeah.
what's everyone doing
We
for the
went
game today?
with Lindsay and
I got
Ross,
both.
Ross
I got both
Livermore.
fishing.
I knew it was an
Ross
L.
I got boats fishing. I got a couple of. I gotta give
You
you.
got boats out?
I got boats up. I got three picks for you. I say the Cut, Harbor 9, Minglewood. Those
Those are
come.
the
Those
three.
come to. Those come to. Those in
Those
my
are the
head
3.
are the places that they're gonna probably have the audio. Because to me,
You
playoff
need
football.
the audio
If you don't have the audio,
up top.
I was talking about this with Kate the other. I was just talking about
Minglewood
this with
doesn't
Kate.
have it. Do they?
I think they'll put it on for the game.
Oh, they
for-
have
for
the
playoff
audio
game.
though.
They
have,
can put it
They
on.
can. Okay.
But I think it's super. To me, as a matter of fact, I actually during playoffs and Super Bowls and stuff like that, I like to
Stay home.
stay home.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's a more I need to be out and about person than me. I think we're all very similar in that regard. Your husband especially, but for big games,
Yeah.
I like to listen
I
to the
Announcers.
announcers. I think it's to me it's a big thing. How,
Yeah.
how about you, Jimmy? What do you feel? How do you feel about that?
There's a game. I didn't know that.
There's
Come
value.
watch
There's
the-
a
Where are you
value
watching-
value
where are you
added comment
watching
right
it
there.
today?
Value added comment right there. I'm glad I asked you, Jim.
Pat didn't tell me there was a game.
Well, she wasn't gonna let you watch
Chris,
it
where are
anyway.
you watching the game?
I think I'm going to go to the Cut. Actually,
The Cut is a good call.
I've been watching a lot of games there. Whether it's a little bit of a game or it's a Monday night. Nicole and I were going when they were open on Mondays.
Your Monday night dates.
It's a on our Monday night dates. It's a great place to watch a game. They've got so many TVs. I think 3 on each side, the long side,
Yeah,
when you're
and they
inside
do-
the bar.
and they play it.
Yeah,
They
so
pipe it in, which
it's a great place to cut. So I think that's the plan.
Not the worst than when a bar says they're gonna have the game and they'll have the audio or something like that, and then they're like, don't, and then you get like the rogue bartender that won't turn the volume up or something like that.
Oh my god!
It's like the worst. Like literally.
But then they're like, "Come here for the game," and then they have a shitty bartender who doesn't know how to
Thank you.
cater to that crowd.
Thank you, Donna. Fucking the best comment of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Riboff, Romeline Riboff is Sunday, February 1st at 3 p.m.
Ooh.
Contact Fred if you're interested. 10 spots, total spots are available. I'm sure a couple of those are taken up. The
Definitely
Lucky
watch.
Pistachio probably
I don't
coming
know.
back.
I'm wondering if the Lucky Pistachio is retiring from.
But she's
from
very bitter
cook-offs,
after the chili.
from cook-offs. Yeah, she's
Well,
very
very
bitter.
angry.
Big Steve could. Steve Conti.
Steve Conti is a
Could
legend.
jump in there.
Lucky Pistachio is just getting over the flu, so I'm going to go easy on her.
Joey Foot says, Joe, take the goggles off. You look ridiculous. I don't know that Joey Foot has ever had a comment that's been very positive on this podcast. He's like
Well,
the
that's what you get. See?
there's
There
two
you go.
guys. They're both former cops, and they both like are very negative on everything to do with Good Morning Gloucester. Larry Ingersoll, no matter what I say, it's like some kind of like negative Nancy comment. And I see them around town. I think they're nice guys, but they seems like they truly hate me. down deep, like the sense that I get is that they truly hate me. Maybe they do, and it is. I don't hate them. I think they're nice guys, especially when I see them around town. But maybe it's just the persona online that they have to say some fucking jackass fucking comment.
No.
How do you
I don't know.
really feel?
Oh.
No, they're nice guys.
Somebody's
They're
been
really sweet guys.
Somebody's been triggered.
They're
Trigger.
really sweet. No, because now I have to wear them. Now I have to wear them. Right?
Okay.
Pat agrees. Pat's shaking her heads. Now I have to wear them. I was gonna take them off, but now I
So
gotta wear
Chris,
them.
Chris is really liking Harbor 9 lately with my husband.
Oh yeah, I've been
and
playing golf with.
You're golfing?
Yeah, I've been playing with Mike.
Did you golf before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know
Yeah,
you're a
yeah,
golfer.
Yeah,
Jimmy
we've gone a
and
few
Chris
times.
Golf.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
gone there with Jimmy before, but every time I've gone in, I think I've gone in like 3 times in the last couple of weeks. It's slammed in there.
They're doing
Yeah,
well.
they're doing well.
I think a big thing. There's a couple things. Listen. I haven't been going there a ton, but there's 2 things that I've noticed that are different. Kanaka Poke doing legit food there, and Nicole Tucker was there, and I think she kind of revamped the whole bar thing. She's the main
Yeah,
bartender.
So what's her history? I don't
She,
know.
the
her.
Legion. She's worked at a bunch of places. Her parents own Mom's Kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
really
okay.
sweet people, really nice people.
Yeah, well, nice job. The place is-
Congratulations to them.
Yeah.
Our good friend Ralph DeGiorgio's with us. Sorry, late to the
Oh.
table. What's with the ski goggles? Well, I was going to take them off, Ralph, but I got called out. So much like the people that tell me not to swear, once they start calling me out for swearing,
You're actually doing very well today on the
I
swear
don't.
meter.
Yeah,
Ralph, it's actually cold and icy, and if you don't have them on, your eyeballs freeze here today.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Very slippery out there.
Lines End will be playing at the Elks January 31st.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
That's
Saturday, the 31st upstairs. I think it's for members and guests only. So
Oh,
if you're
So
not
I
a
need
member,
I need a member
if
to
you're-
invite me.
yeah, if you're not a member, just
We got you
Just-
covered, Nicole.
yeah,
So,
lots of members.
is
in there.
the Shimanowski girl with the crazy bangs going to be playing?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there you go.
The one who
Bounces.
bounces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bangs.
Bangs,
Joey.
bangs and bouncing.
This will be your first time potentially seeing Lines End because you blow up all of Chris's shows. Will you be there?
Oh, he won't be there.
I'm not a member at the Elks anymore.
You could be our guest.
I'm not a member
Well,
either.
what type of night is it?
Saturday.
It's a Saturday night.
What type of night?
Well, Saturday night is
dark,
Connor's
cold
Connor's
one.
hockey's games are on Saturday nights.
Uh,
Wednesdays and Saturdays. I can't miss unless the only time I don't go to Connor's games is if they're like crazy out of town.
Yeah.
Like if they're crazy out of town and I have to work the next morning.
Okay.
But so if that is the case, I will come.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right.
So
I'm not
We'd
gonna
love
hold
to
my
have
breath.
you.
you're not gonna hold your breath, is that what you said? I don't blame him. My what I've shown you so far that's a smart decision.
Well, it's going to make it very special when suddenly one day you do show up.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or
Pass out
you can
on
walk on water.
pass out on stage.
You could lose your words up there when you look
I
out.
don't know. I think we talked about this on the podcast last week, but I think we're going to bring it back because we didn't have our regular cast with us.
With the goggles.
You trying to read with the goggles
Oh,
on?
I
is-
know.
I know. What? Okay. What? We're going to start with Donna's, the newest to town. What do you call the 2 rotaries that are in town?
Oh, this is my topic.
You can.
I added this to the
Oh, so you already
notes.
know this then. So
No, I don't.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
wasn't here when you guys were talking about it.
Okay.
I added it to the show notes and kind of forgot that I added it to the show notes. So it's funny. I gotta say, I'm still like formulating. I mean, I call it first and second, which is weird.
First meaning from which
Grand
direction?
Circle is the first one.
Grand Circle is the first one. That's how
Yeah.
you call it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I call it the first and second, which that's just me.
And the
So,
second rotary would be closer
Black-
to Blackburn.
Blackburn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Chris?
I don't call it anything.
The rotary.
Yeah.
The
well,
rotary.
but you can't say the Rotary because there's 2.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
do.
descriptive.
So
with
how
it.
do
do
you
you
call
say?
it?
I call Grant Circle the Rotary. I'll
Yep.
say like I'll meet you at the Rotary, which because everyone meets at a parking lot if you're gonna leave the car somewhere or whatever. So
Friendlies.
yep, friendlies. So I'll say the Rotary and then I say Blackburn Circle,
Blackburn
even though Blackburn Circle is very clearly also a Rotary.
Circle. Right. There you go.
Okay.
Well, I would like to hear from our viewers
Well,
as well.
could you-
Jimmy, how about you?
you're okay, Jimmy. What
Good
do you?
morning, Timmy.
It's pretty much what Nicole said. I call
The
the
Rotary.
Grant Rotary, the Rotary, and then Blackburn Circle.
Okay.
I don't even call that a Rotary. I call it a circle.
Okay, Joey. I need to hear what You're the
I basically call them both rotaries, rotary, and but the main rotary would be the rotary, which is the Friendlies Rotary. And then the other one, if I had to differentiate to say that rotary, I would probably say
Blackburn.
Blackburn.
So I have a new. I'm going to call the first one the Rotary, and the second one, the Blackburn. I'm going to call that the Roundabout.
Oh,
Be the
it's like you can see the lights
roundabout.
at the lights. I love that Gloucester's the only like city in the world that has you can
Right.
say the lights and everyone
But I
knows what
do
you mean
say
because like
the
there's only
lights,
one
even though
set.
there's two sets.
Yep.
and I go through both of them. But you're right. I was at the lights the other day,
Right.
and some jackass.
The
Da, da, da,
lights,
da, da.
the bridge, the rotary.
The
I know,
lights,
right?
the
We're
bridge.
very-
How funny is
Oh,
that?
so we have our
signaling.
friend. We have our friends chiming in.
Yes, I need to hear the shares because why not?
Is
So
that
if you
your
see
new?
them-
Is that your new computer or
Did
your old
anybody
computer?
share? I don't see any shares.
I
oh,
saw-
there's some
we have
shares up
four.
top.
I
Michael
have
Rogers.
four.
You have Mike
Barbara.
Rogers.
I'll go.
Yeah,
What's the last one you have?
Barbara Merch?
Barbara Merch is the last share you have.
So I'm covered through Tim Matheson's Good Morning comment.
So there's
anything
no
after
share after that, and we will let you. We'll keep you
Yeah,
informed. And
yeah.
thank you for letting us
What
know.
happened to your computer?
I think something's wrong with this cord.
That's the old computer or the new computer?
This is the old computer.
A
I bought
lobster
an
was
extra cord.
chewing on it.
I think. there's
So
something
did you
wrong with
return the new
lobster.
computer?
No, I
chewing on a
haven't.
cord.
I haven't. We've just had construction at the house. I didn't want it to get all dusty and everything.
Interesting. Okay.
I like that nodding head with the.
Okay, so everyone needs to share. But all right, let's read the comments.
So here we go. Wayne, the sexy famous former mailman, Grant Circle and Blackburn Circle. He's a
So he
very,
says Grant
very,
Blackburn.
very
I
official.
never say
Very
Grant.
official. Jackie LaFlamme says the Rotary and Blackburn.
The
Tom
Rotary.
Poirier calls them roundabout. Google calls them roundabouts. Pat McNally, the Rotary and Blackburn Circle. Brendan Grimes Davis, I still call Grant Circle Friendly's Rotary. I'm with
Friendly's Rotary.
you. Warren is a first and second person.
Oh, so really, first and second.
You and Warren have something in common.
Well, you know
Very
that
exciting.
like I created that in my head. Like no one told me first Rotary, second.
Listen, great minds. Great
No,
minds.
but
Warren's
Warren.
Warren's brilliant. Now you consider you Mensa.
Wait,
both
did
Mensa.
you
Mensa.
actually just say the words? Nobody told me that. I just came up with first and second
Yeah,
rotary.
she
Wow,
did say that, yeah.
this is very
Well, no,
incredible.
meaning like no one ever said this is always the first Rotary. Are you kidding? Like really?
I can't believe you came up with that
I
all by
can't-
yourself.
I can't tease Donna because I might have to borrow her car later.
First and second. First and second.
Donna was
What would
brilliant.
you call if there was another rotary after that?
Mensa.
What would you call that
Brendan
one?
Grimes Davis shared. Jackie LaFlamme
C.
shared.
It'd be
You got
C.
both of them? Brendan
First,
Grimes,
second,
Jackie
C.
LaFlamme, Annie Rochon shared. All right. Annie Rochon. So that's three more. Lynn, I should do a little rundown.
They should
Jamie
have
Matheson,
numbered
Pam
things
Doty,
that they
Jean
want
Marie
to mention.
Verg.
Sorry, we're still
That's
laughing.
okay.
over it.
Yeah, no,
Go
that's
ahead.
fine.
Go ahead. I never
Okay.
talk.
Jeff Romero, good morning to you.
You're talking.
Jamie, Pam Doty, Jean Marie Verga Chartier, Lynn Scannell. Oh, it says Lynn Scannell, not Phil.
It
Lynn
always
is
says Lynn.
Lynn is Phil. Phil is Lynn. Michelle O'Neill Delaroy. I don't remember seeing that name
Please
before.
introduce yourself. We need to know where
Warren
you're
is
from.
with us. Tom Poirier, Timmy Matheson. We never did get a picture of Timmy Matheson wearing that. What did we have last? There was some comment. We wanted Timmy to wear something funny.
Oh.
What was it? Do you remember? Huh?
That he moved.
I forget what it was. And Ralph the Judge. I think we're caught up right there. All right.
Did you tell her the most recent shares? There's
Wayne
a bunch of
Moulton. Wayne Moulton shared.
Oh,
Oh wait.
Phil
in the order
and
they
Wayne.
happen, right?
Phil and Wayne also. And Tina Grill is still here, she says.
And Lynn Scannell.
No, we said Phil Scannell. It's actually
Phil
Phil.
Scannell
Lynn-
shared. You got that shared?
I got it.
Lynn
Okay.
won't let Phil have
Jackie
his
LaFlamme, you have
own
that?
Yeah.
Annie
Facebook.
Rochon. You have
Yes.
Annie Rochon shared? Okay.
And Jackie LaFlamme.
Jackie LaFlamme,
And
Brenda
Brenda
Grimes
Grimes-Davis.
Davis.
Good morning,
Thank you.
Meg.
So flying this past week,
Yes.
coming home, I wanted to say, I keep seeing these comments from people that are,
This is going.
well, if you let me
Oh
explain
my
it.
God. Right.
I didn't even fucking finish my sentence.
I
It says,
Could've
where's
just-
this
I
going?
said it to myself.
Okay. So
Out loud.
as we know, airline seats can recline. People lately, more and more, I'm reading online of people flipping out when the people in front of them recline
So stupid.
their airline chair. Is it or is it not rude to recline in your airline chair?
You can do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Give
And
me the
is anybody
Ability to recline, and I'm gonna.
is
recline.
anybody going to take the job? I want to hear from any of our viewers. Is there in any instance? Is there an instance where, because I keep reading it online that people are like flipping out because people are reclining their chair. I've never.
It's ridiculous.
I think it's okay. Okay, so I'm not alone in this.
I will always look over my shoulder, see who's behind me, hope that they're like on the shorter side and then recline my chair. But I never put my chair like
You're very thoughtful.
offensively far back.
What
I don't
if
think
they're on
I
the
mean,
tall
like,
side?
well, then I would be extra careful and I would just do it like a little tiny bit.
Wow.
Well, you're short though. You don't
Yeah.
need a lot of
Yeah.
space.
Wow.
We had
Okay,
this issue
so-
last
oh.
year.
She's short, but she reclines a lot.
Jamie Matheson has a comment on this. I think you should be able to do what you want, but I usually try to scope out who she's you and her.
Jamie, this is why we are like
You guys are
we're right on,
soulmates,
we're right
soul
on.
soul sisters. Meg says only if Meg Montanino says if
Very.
only if a mother has a baby with them, that's when she will not recline all the way.
To not crush the baby.
Wait, yeah. No
So-
baby crushing.
So on my way home, I have to be really tired on my way home. And I recline on my way down. I didn't recline for some reason. I just didn't feel the need to recline, but I was exhausted on my way home, and I wanted to try to catch some Z's. And I took a little cat nap. I woke myself up. I startled myself. I don't. Do I have something coming
No,
down?
I was saying, were you drooling when you woke up?
I wasn't, because I didn't even get it that deep into sleep. I think I was like my guess was like 1 or 2 minutes, but I was
There's that
snoring.
1 and 2 thing again.
I was snoring so loudly that I startled myself.
You
So I
startled
thought-
more than yourself.
So after the second time, I'm like, I can't do this to the person next to me. I hope my wife isn't listening anymore, because it's just going to reinforce how bad of a snorer I am. But literally, it was one of those.
That's a horrible,
Ew.
horrible situation.
And I just felt like,
Ew.
oh, here I am exhausted,
Yeah.
but I don't feel comfortable enough to like let myself go
Yeah.
to sleep. Shasha is with us.
Hi, Shasha.
Shasha, we love you, Shasha. I had a great time with Chris and Charlene and Kim and Ralph while we were away. We got to go out on Ralph's boat, and
Tell us about Ralph's Southern boat.
Ralph's Southern boat is outrageous. You don't generally think of pontoon boats as speedboats,
Oh no.
but Ralph has it way overpowered, and it goes
Shocking.
over 50 miles an hour for a lot, not just a small pontoon
Yeah,
boat,
what's
a
the
33-foot pontoon boat.
It's 33 feet.
Like, there was 12 people on the boat, and we're going 50, and he didn't even have it wide open.
It's hysterical.
It is, and you're not even
Hamburgers flying everywhere.
you're just going straight through the water like this. So everybody, half the people have enough space to like lay out with their legs fully outstretched.
Yeah.
Just absolutely.
We went last weekend to the boat show, New England Boat Show in Boston. I would say 35 to 40% of the boats at the show this year were pontoon boats.
Wow.
So I hope Chris McCarthy isn't watching right now, because when he came to Gloucester, he originally in Danvers, they were part of the Freedom Boat Club, and he came to Gloucester and he was going to buy a boat, and he said he was thinking about a pontoon boat, and it is me, myself, and TJ said, if you get a pontoon boat, you're gonna be laughing stock. I said, and my reasoning was, no one has pontoon boats around here. There must be a reason why there's no pontoon boats around here. As it turns out, there are a few pontoon boats around here, and everybody that has them loves them.
Yeah.
And it probably would have been the perfect boat for the McCarthys. But yeah, so I don't know if Charlene knows this, but he says he's been looking for a pontoon boat.
I think over the last several years, they've gotten more like northern seaworthy. I think they've always been down in Florida, but up here, I think they're starting to get bulkier. And I mean, there was one that had like twin 350s on it.
It's like Ralph's.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. So Chris is golfing. So no, he's not with us right now.
Oh, we're shocking.
We have
That's
two
what
more
she wrote.
shares.
We have two more shares. Mike Bertolino,
And Patrick T.
Pat
McNally.
McNally.
To go back to the airplane thing for a minute, we were doing very briefly. We did the "What Gets Your Goat" segment of our podcast, but I told you the radio station I listen to in the morning does Tuesday. I forget what they call it, but like things that bother you. And somebody had called in to say that it's incredibly rude. As soon as you're in the air on an airplane, you're supposed to put down the shade, and it's incredibly rude ever to keep the shade open. And I was like, what? Like, I love to look out the window and look at the scenery. And then
So rude.
this person was like, unless you
What's rude about what?
that you are supposed to close
The
it, that they're
light?
all meant to be closed because you can't look at your TV if the thing is up and it ruins
Oh.
everyone's like viewing or sleeping or whatever. And I'm like,
Who
I always
said-
keep my
who
window
said
open.
that?
I don't know, somebody really annoying,
Suck it.
right? So, but it's funny because of the seat reclining. But I always keep my window up. I would say yes to seat
Window up and window
reclining, but
down.
I am a window down girl.
Do you sleep on a plane?
Sometimes. But
Sometimes.
I think that whole up or down with the shade depends on the time of the flight, how long the flight. Like I think there's several factors that go into it.
it's a lot of pressure because only one person has control of the window.
That's a problem.
So everyone has their own seat and can choose to recline. But if you're sitting in the row with 3 people and you're like, shit, do I close the window? I keep it open. There's like 3
Right.
other people here.
Right.
Like those are decisions that
but I do like I'll open it if I know like we're flying over the Rockies or something.
Right.
I'll open it.
You guys sure think about the window a lot.
I
Yeah.
never thought about the window until
It's like if I'm sitting in the window seat, I'm the only guy with the window. I don't think what does this person next to me want? I don't give a shit. Like it's
you
it's
might-
up or down.
You already come with some encumbrances that you're the inside, you're the most smushed. Like if you have to pee, you have to bother the other people.
Right.
so
Like
at least
having
give me control of the
at least
window.
give the person on the window the
Right.
control over the window, right?
the only thing I
Yeah.
can control
Right.
in that seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I got to worry about when I can get my overhead. I wonder where they're going to let me out. Or they're not going to let me out. How long am I going to be stuck here?
I'm an
At
aisle seat
least.
girl, so I usually don't have control of the window.
As you know, Kate.
But I always have an eye mask.
Kate loses her shit on me when I book her next to me, like in the middle. She doesn't care if she's next to me at all,
We do 2
or
aisles.
even in the same row. She just wants to have a.
the Rogers
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
aisles across from each other.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great way to do it.
It's the move. I
Because
mean,
of course Mike has to have an aisle. That's
Yeah.
sorry, honey, but that's true.
Yeah.
So
There's
we do
that.
aisles.
Nicole, you had brunch at the Grove in Raleigh. I think I got invited to a wedding that's going to be at the Grove. Alicia, what do we call her? now?
Alicia
The Wolf?
Cox?
No,
Oh.
Cox. Alicia Cox. And she's marrying Peter.
Peter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
and I think they're having the wedding at the Grove.
Nice. Yeah, they actually had brunch there. We missed them by about 20 minutes the day that I was there. Yeah, it was really good. So cute in there.
It's in where?
It's in
Right on Route
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Right after you go by Rob's White Farms on the left, the ice cream place, and then the Raleigh House of Pancakes, and you keep on going, and it's on the right hand side.
Is it in a barn?
Yeah, it's a
Lay,
hotel.
lay out the scene for us.
It's the Briar Inn. There's pictures in
Yeah, I
there.
think Briar Barn Inn or
I don't
something.
see the
Briar
pictures.
Barn
Where's
Inn
the
is
pictures?
they're in there somewhere.
Oh, you can. Oh, Pat's down. So I gotta find the pictures. Oh, sorry.
So the little hotel is called the Briar Barn Inn, I think, and then they have the Grove Restaurant.
Oh, look at
in,
this flight. What are we looking
Look
at
at
here?
that's that was one of my friend's iced coffee flights
At
Wow.
the Grove.
at the Grove.
Oh, that whipped cream.
We
I would
also
have to run
had-
for
Do
the
those
shitter.
have
They're
booze
all-
in them?
There's another
Donna.
one there.
And then they also had what is that? Oh, and then they also had Bloody Mary flights, and they had a different type of flight. I forget. Oh yeah, there's a Bloody Mary flight.
And then I think there's a
OG
picture of the outside.
Mary, Bloody Maria, Pickled Mary, and Mystery Mary.
But if you go to the barn, you can see the actual.
Oh,
so that's
pretty.
the Grove. Yeah, really cute inside.
I think our old friend Kim Smith had something to do with the design of maybe the landscaping or something. I don't know.
It's
But
a
she-
beautiful spot.
Yeah. So we'll have to get up there sometime.
Cute little bar too, with like 6 stools at it. It's hard. It's hard to you have to make a reservation well in advance there. But then I was happy to see they have a cute little bar that you could sit at without a reservation. So
I
have to
had-
go back.
Charlene says the Grove is awesome, and it's a beautiful spot. Speaking of Charlene, I don't know if if we've ever shown this on the blog, but this is Chris and I, this is probably 1984.
Where is Joey?
Bishop in the middle.
Middle.
That's you?
That's me.
Yeah.
Me and Chris. Yeah.
Are you in like middle school here?
No,
That's high
that's
school.
that's junior year in high school, I believe. Look at Chris with the white tux.
Look at the hair on Joey.
This is when Chris and I were definitely neighbors. He lived like 5 houses away.
Babies.
Baby.
In this picture, if there was a picture of my Eloise right next to me, I just
Is that a
heard
boat?
it was a boat. Yeah,
Jamie said
Who
the
are the
same
other guys?
thing when
What?
the text came through yesterday with that photo. She said the same thing
Yeah.
about Eloise.
all right. I got to take out a boat.
Chris is taking over.
Chris, you're in charge. There's a lot of topics though that require. All right.
Can you tell the guy to wait?
No, absolutely not. Priority is
Never, never,
Captain
never.
Joe and Son's business. That is the priority. You know what you could do, Chris? You could cycle through these pictures and then probably be self-explanatory. The
Okay.
pictures down towards the bottom of the
Okay.
gallery have not been. Pat's
Well, we already covered that's Donna's family, but I'm sure she'd love to see it again.
Oh, would anyone like to see my family?
Let's go alphabetical order. Go through all of them, or first, second, and third order.
What's
Number
the
one.
one to the left there? Left it. We already did that one.
Are some of these things not?
Oh, this I don't want to. This is a Joey topic. I'm not going to get into this.
That's crazy.
Okay, we can stop with the photos.
Yes, Joey.
Do we know how to get them off?
Just click it again.
Yes.
Jimmy, what's your prediction for the game today?
Oh boy. Oh, it's going to be a 1 point. It's going to be 1 point.
Oh,
I
God.
believe we're gonna pull it out. But
You think
You
it's
know,
gonna
like
be
a-
a nail biter?
22-21, something like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Field
it's going to be
goals.
time management. We're going to come down the field and we're going to
I'm
make
a
all
little
the play.
chilly.
It's
Yeah.
going to be something like that.
Yep, that makes sense. Donna, do you have a
And I'm
prediction?
going low score because both defenses are tough.
So would you say 22,
I'm too
21?
nervous
Yeah,
to talk
something like
about
that.
it. I'm too nervous to talk about
Okay.
it. I'm very nervous about the Texans. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I'm just too nervous to talk about it.
All right. Pat, do you have any feelings?
I'd like to watch the next episode in my series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I figured.
Yeah.
That's I thought where we were going with
I'm
that.
gonna go 28-24 Patriots.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go.
Well, we have JT Ho writes 35-24. I'm gathering. Oh, Pats.
The Spanx say Patriots win by 2 points.
I'm gonna
Give
go.
us your predictions.
Final score 5-2 because those are the numbers I always get when I have a
Oh.
I know. I don't know my numbers yet today, but I'm rooting for a Patriots win and a Nicole win.
So, guys, if people are just joining us here, main reason why we're not putting stuff across the bottom is Pat's computer. It died,
Oh.
and so
Okay.
we don't have the power. So we'll read when we catch it.
Sorry about that.
Yep. So we'll have to come back to this because I'm sure Joey's gonna have a lot to say about the
Oh,
game today too.
yeah.
What's going on with the Blimmen Bridge? So construction project, though. I noticed the signs are around saying no trucks now. Anybody know what's going on?
There's some graphics in there. This project is supposed to take 2 months, I believe, 3 months.
Okay.
Which is a surprisingly low number of weeks for them to do what they're going to do, in my view. Jim, can you find, or somebody, can you find those?
He's looking.
All right. Maybe
Will you recognize them?
So it's
see a lot
funny.
of
I don't.
bananas.
I don't go over the bridge regularly.
Pat, come
So
on
Pat's
over.
gonna come
take,
sit
take
with
the
us.
middle
Pat-
seat.
Oh, I
This
love
is
this.
great.
Pat,
Put the goggles
This is-
on and have a seat.
you need to sit there and stay there.
Okay. Let me see.
So
This
let's
is a
clear
little
the
bit of a
screen.
different
Oh, there
view.
we
Oh,
go.
what did you do? Where is it here? Here's Joey. We'll take him off.
Barbara Birch, 21-7 Patriots.
Mm.
She's in 4 football squares. Mike,
21-7. That's a
Wow.
bold prediction.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a big one.
here it
Mike
is.
Bertolino,
Oops.
17-9 Pats.
We should go back to
Wayne
the very
Moulton,
beginning.
27.
So
Okay.
here's the project.
Oh, interesting. I hadn't seen this.
Oh yeah. So they're gonna put a temporary bypass over. That's what they're working on right now. I think they think that's gonna take about a month. There's a time you can.
Sketchy.
I know, right?
So-
Oh, that's not the right
So that
one.
movable span,
Sorry.
though, like
Oh, here comes Joey. He's gonna be all perplexed that we're.
Oh, he's not getting his spot back.
Oh, and I thought this was interesting. There's like 9,500 annual drawbridge openings every year. And of course, they're doing it in the low months. They're doing it in January, February, March. So
That
which
would have
is
been a good
smart.
thing to guess how many times that drawbridge.
Yeah,
opened.
that
would have been a
I
good-
don't know what
yeah,
the guess would have been. Then.
yeah.
I would have guessed it went up 9,500 times a day in the summer.
I know that's what it feels like. And then this is what it's going to look like when it's done. So there's going to be a bike lane, a sidewalk, and
How
what
is
is
this
it? A
only
shoulder.
taking 2 months?
I know that's what I can't believe.
Well, they're working. They're working.
They're
24
working
hours.
night.
There's no downtime.
And this is Mass
Like
Highway.
Joey.
Who's
Yes.
doing this?
Well, the information I got was from the mass.gov DOT site, so I think
Okay.
it is a state project.
Joey, only one topic we need to come back to. We talked a little bit about the Patriots game today with prediction for the game.
Son, I feel like it's a fifth. I've never had
point.
more of a not
To
feeling
go
either way
Yeah.
ever. I really don't have if I said anything, I would say the Patriots have a slight edge in Drake May over their quarterback, but their defense is a little bit better than our defense, I think. So we'll see. Our offensive line did not look particularly efficient last week.
Yeah.
So that's scary going up against a tough defense like
We have
that.
another share, Jeff Romero.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy. So
So we finished on the bridge. Did we sufficiently confuse everybody?
I didn't. I don't know.
I just thought that there might be some. I think everybody's talking about it because
Right.
they're sitting at the bridge.
Right.
And there's lights and there's cops, and it seems to be going relatively okay.
Okay.
No worse
I
than
do it
summer.
almost every morning.
Yeah, it's no worse
after-
than summer.
if I drop him off at school, actually, which I don't always do, but when I do drop him off, I get stuck there very briefly and then I move
Yeah.
along. But
Mhm.
The
But they're
graphics
always
were very
working.
helpful.
I have a topic, and this is. I don't want this to devolve into anything political because that isn't the intent of it. It's just more of a geographic thing
Buckle up, Buttercup.
than a political thing. But I just found the numbers to be staggering for me. What do you think the population of Greenland is?
Oh goodness.
Oh, I actually,
something like 53,000.
Okay, Pat knew.
yeah, no, I knew.
You could have held if you
I
kind of knew
just read it.
if you kind of knew that you could have held it off for the
I
bit,
didn't know where you were going. Oh, I'm sorry.
so the
You
people
ruined
could
the
be
bit.
surprised because it's such a huge space.
The vet is ruined now.
So is the topic? Are we done with the topic?
Well,
or-
like, she kind of fucked up the whole topic, but that's all right.
I think it's 100. Would this make you feel better? I think it's 148
millions,
million.
right? Millions. You're thinking, right?
Who would
Okay,
think that?
so
Look at Warren had a guess though.
the population of Greenland,
65.
population of
9.
Greenland is between 56 and 57,000 people. The population of Gloucester, Massachusetts is just under 30,000. So two populations of Gloucester would be more than all of Greenland.
Okay.
Greenland, does anybody know the capital of Greenland, what the name of it is?
Nope.
Don't say it if you know it.
So you're not really
now
asking
that
us?
now that we've established that nobody knows it, do you know it?
No.
Okay, NUUK is the name of it. Nope. I'd never known that.
NUUK.
NUUK
Uh,
is the
Yeah,
name,
now
right?
you say it.
And so, how many times the size of Texas do you think would comprise the size of Greenland? How many Texases?
4.
Yeah, I would go probably 3 to 4.
I was gonna go bigger. I was gonna say it's like 7.
No, I said 2.
Two. Chris has it exactly, but 3.5.
Chris.
I said
No. No. I'm sorry. Who said 3?
I said 3 to 4.
he said 3 to 4.
Yeah,
I said
someone
4.
said 3. I thought.
Well, I
No?
said 3, maybe 4.
Okay, Greenland is 3 times the size of Texas.
Wow. I don't know.
4, and the United States is 4.5 times the size of Greenland.
I did
Yeah.
very well in school with my geography.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I would have lost a shitload of money with Greenland's pop. If you would have said, is Greenland's population more or less than 100,000? You could have told me 400,000, and I would have guessed over. I would have never guessed for a
Yes.
country that size
Not many people
to
there.
be 56,000 residents. That's like wild to me.
So
when
Chris
I heard it.
Thompson, Patriots 27, Texas
Texans 17.
4 inches of snow. Are we having a
Already
snowball
missed.
today?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Down there.
okay. Wait a second. Taking that information into account,
Right.
if it's going to be snowing at Foxborough, and they are clearly a turf team, right? They play on turf, indoor and turf.
Yeah.
Houston.
This is Houston. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
give me the
that
give me,
helps us.
give me the give.
What
Where,
time
where
is
can I
snow
place a
starting?
bet? I'm
Yeah, we need
gonna.
weather. We need a solid weather.
I'm going to
report.
DraftKings right now. I'm going to give you guys the bets, and you tell me what I should bet. All right, here we go. Log in.
Oh God.
All right, here we go. NFL.
I should get DraftKings. What
You
do think,
should.
Mike?
I can't.
You know what?
DraftKings is my biggest nightmare right now. Like, I just feel like it's such a like.
We've
I
heard
worry
some
about
crazy
it. I know.
stories.
Well,
I want to make
you-
sure that
you-
my kid
Yeah,
boys, if you're
young-
listening,
Young boys,
never
young boys,
log on to
definitely.
DraftKings.
Yeah.
Young boys definitely, because the worst thing that can happen is they could win, like big, like on some crazy bet, and think that they could do that routinely. I do weekly, like one or
You have a
two,
budget.
one or two $5 bets, and then for the Super Bowl, I may do $15 to $20 bet, but that's it. And I consider that entertainment money.
And
Like,
does
you know
the
what
money,
I mean? Like if it, like
so you set up like your bank account or something that goes right in.
you
when
throw
win?
$100 in, and then
It's like instant. You get your money back. Like when you win.
yeah, but
It's like
also
8 minutes.
it's so
according
it's
to
so
my-
stupid to do from a fine. It's
Trust
like
me,
I say.
I know. I have a 19-year-old son. I know.
Like I say, how it's entertainment. You know how stupid it is on top of just the genetics of not genetics, but the math of how the odds are so far against you. On top of that, if you do win real money, I think you get a 1099.
Of course you
Oh
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
So take 35 or 40%. Like, so the best case scenario that you win, and then you have the odds stacked against you another 35%.
Yeah.
Like that's like the worst possible. You're better off finding a bookie. Every town still has bookies,
Yeah.
and I think it's for this reason. Anyway, but I do it for entertainment purposes.
Chris Thompson shared.
Chris who?
Thompson.
Thank you.
Houston is getting 3 points. So
What?
Patriots -3 is
What is the line right now on
Three.
the game?
3.
Who's getting 3?
Houston is getting 3.
Really?
Yeah. I hate it. I don't even want to bet it.
The rabbit has some content about Greenland.
Greenland was abandoned several times. That's interesting.
Mike Rogers, Pats 35-10. That's aggressive, Mike.
You know
That's-
something with the weather?
The weather's coming in after
I don't
the
see
game.
35
I thought,
points
no?
being scored in
Huh?
a snowstorm.
Actually, you know, so quick story. Fantasy football?
You sound like my husband. Quick story.
No,
Everyone's like,
yeah,
oh,
but
fuck.
my quick stories can be quick. Mike's cannot be quick. So, quick story. Last time I played fantasy football was probably 12 years ago. I had Tom Brady and Tony Romo over my two quarterbacks, and I was in the playoffs, fantasy
you were doing
football
well.
playoffs, doing really well. It forecast a blizzard for Boston, where the Patriots were going to be home, and Tony Romo, as we know, was playing at home for the Cowboys, and Tony Romo was having a good year. Well, I sat Tom Brady in a blizzard, like whiteout blizzard. He went off for 4 touchdowns and like 350 yards, and Tony Romo threw like 3 picks and like had a shit bum game, and I lost.
Everything.
Like I was bumped out of the playoffs, fantasy football playoffs. I was so distraught. I have not played since.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah, that's a pretty.
See, now
bad
that's-
it's a tough beat.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. And
It's a
that's-
tough beat,
That's very.
especially
mature of
going.
you.
You're out thinking of yourself. You know, Tom Brady. You're like, he's your guy. You want to root for him, and I didn't. And then just
So my husband's corrected me and said there were 33 points scored in the snowball, which he was at, by the way.
so that was probably the game. Was that the?
If you have 3
Oh.
hours, you can have Mike tell you
No.
the story about
Let's not open up
snowball.
that. Let's not open up that
I
wormhole.
feel like you guys are being a little tough on Mike. Right now.
Mike
Mike.
knows.
Mike.
That's part of this thing. That's part of this thing.
Mike, you don't deserve this.
So wait a second. With the 3 points, does everybody still feel
It's
like?
snowing in Foxborough already.
Oh,
All right, I'm putting in the bet right now.
Everybody stop.
I,
Put in quotes,
watch-
anything.
I like the 3 points because I said when you were down working the boat, my final score prediction is 5-2.
Because so 5-2.
'Cause
So
those are the
well,
numbers he gets in the
Because that's my
squares.
square number. So always
so okay. So I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet $8.18 because that'll round out my All right, there it is. Patriots -3. Done. All right.
don't let Nicole get a hand on your DraftKings account.
I do have a little bit of an issue, but only like the Kentucky Derby and the slot machine in St. John, and a little bit of Keno issue.
Nicole has a little bit of the DNA.
Oh, you do. Maybe you shouldn't do it then.
And she has 2 teenage sons, so that's
Yeah, but
tough.
they can't use her account.
No,
they,
but
no, but they can use their own accounts, but they
Yeah.
don't. They don't do that
Keep-
as of yet. But I'm afraid.
oh, Mike said it's a great story.
No, Mike. No, Mike.
I was
Please,
just da-
Mike,
I
no.
was just dating. I don't.
It's a great
What,
story.
what
Please,
year?
Mike, no.
What year was
I
the
did-
snowball? Anyone? 2000 what?
That
I'm
would've-
trying to
That would
determine
have
if
been
we were,
2000.
we were just dating or
What
we were
year was
married.
the Patriots snowball?
Don Caraway says 21-10 Pats. Why is
That's a lot of
everyone?
big
2021
Yeah.
AFC divisional
No.
game.
Mike,
It wasn't 2021.
Mike Rogers, I believe in what you do in football. Trust me. But I don't know about that one, buddy.
Everyone's I know.
And I'm gonna be
Chica.
eating my words. I know, Mike. Because you're gonna
So
let me know.
anyway,
Snow-
Mike, were we
snowball.
married or just dating then? God,
15-year anniversary of the. Oh.
Just answer it.
Can
Jan-
someone
2001.
2002.
January 19, 2001. I got it right here.
Carol says it was 2002.
I got it right here.
It was
From the
2000
Patriots.
It
What,
was the 2001 AFC played on.
Yeah, we're doing the
January
podcast. What's up?
2002.
Okay,
I
so
can't get away from the wharf,
we
but
were
another
engaged.
time I would love
we
to.
were engaged. Okay.
All right.
So I still had time to run. I think Mike was gone for 3 days
For the snowball?
for the snowball.
I don't know. It's not in this Wikipedia article.
2001.
He was in.
How long Mike was gone?
Yeah.
He was in a No, Mike, we weren't dating. We were engaged. If it was January of
Okay.
2002.
All right. That's
But-
nice.
Okay.
If that had happened,
I think we should go back to the picture of the wedding that no one knows, but the
Side
wedding that they
story,
went to.
Side story.
Uh,
if that snowball had happened like a few years later, Aiden probably would have been named Snowball.
so, all right, here I got another guess. I got another guessing game for our viewers. Another guessing game for our viewers. The National College Football Championship game is being played Monday night,
Yes.
right?
Who's in it?
How
I don't even
much?
know.
How much do you think it costs for a parking pass for the National
Way too
Football
much.
game at it's at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami?
This is another question I know we're not supposed to answer. So I don't know.
I know. I'm not
I
gonna.
don't know.
$75?
If you read it yesterday, let people play the
Right.
game.
Yeah,
So,
no, I
so we're
know.
not answering.
I'm not answering.
Oh, you do know, so you guys know.
Yeah,
I-
you,
Yes.
You said put in the
you
group
sent
text.
it to us.
We
Oh, I
all
sent
pay
you the total.
attention to the
Oh,
group
okay.
text.
So,
you have to have the
all right,
viewers.
so let's let our viewers.
Play.
How much do you think it costs? How much do you think it costs to park, just to park, for?
Donnie Charette's here.
Hey, Donnie.
I didn't see the note, so
Okay.
I'll go 125.
125. All right, I'm going to tell
He knows
you.
how to play the game.
Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that, Jimmy. $747 for a
Whoa.
parking pass.
I
Sounds like a
wouldn't even
BC
do that.
tailgate.
$747.
And there's another tidbit in there you put, which is interesting.
Ticket prices?
No, that everybody in the car needs to.
And you can't just go there to party and tailgate. Everybody in the car, when you even though you pay that $747, has to show that they're proof of their ticket.
Oh wow.
So you can't just go there and party.
So it's not like a drive-in.
No.
It's not like the Middleton.
Imagine
drive-in
that.
when you can put,
So
like,
so what do you?
People
Oh, so
in the car.
so the second part of this is
back
how
in
much
the
do you
day?
think the cheapest and most expensive ticket for the national
Oh,
college
boy.
football game is? We're going to go on to another topic. I want everyone to answer this. What is your guess for the cheapest and most expensive ticket for the national football collegiate football game, which is tomorrow night? And we'll go on to it. Please type it in. Do you guys want to guess?
I have no, we don't want to go.
No,
Again, you sent it to us.
If you didn't see it,
I didn't.
I saw
I
it
didn't
and
read
I'm
that.
not.
I would say like the most expensive is probably like 35,000. I would guess that the cheapest is probably like 2,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I saw it. I don't know, but can I? Well, people are guessing. Can I tell a college football story? For
Yeah.
a sec? So yesterday I was home waiting for something, and I was scrolling for like 10 minutes, and I saw a video of the Iowa Buckeyes football team, college.
Yeah.
Which one are they?
Are you talking about the
Buckeyes.
recent team that's in the National College
I
Championship?
don't know if they're in the championship, but who would they be? Iowa.
Indiana.
I think it's Buckeyes.
Yeah,
It's
they're
the
not, and
Buckeyes.
they're not in the playoffs.
Oh,
This is
it's
a
just
different
Iowa.
story, but
Okay,
so Iowa
okay.
Buckeyes. So they were showing the college football, and
Ohio
as
State Buckeyes.
many people probably know, they are right next to the Children's Hospital, and their tradition before the game is that everybody in the stadium. So you can imagine everyone in the whole entire stadium waves, and the hospital windows are full of patients and doctors and visitors
Cancer patients.
waving back.
Yeah.
And I cried for like 15 minutes. I know, shocking, I know, but like it was so.
No,
but then
it
the visiting team, whoever it was, they like zoomed in. Whatever video it was like
Pretty cool.
so well done too. Like I've known it's a tradition, but whatever. I wish I'll have to go back and find the exact video. But then they showed like the visiting coach or offensive coordinator or whoever with this thing's on, but he had tears in his eyes because they don't usually play there, and so to be a part of it. But and it was like 10 minutes of like
pretty awesome.
of waving.
It's the
And I-
Hawkeyes.
Yeah, and I sat
Oh,
there
it
like
is?
Yeah,
on my
Hawkeyes.
couch. So
All right, we have guesses.
Oh, Ohio.
We have guesses.
I was
Jay-
Ohio.
Well, the Buckeyes. So JT Ho says cheapest 1,500, most expensive 4,500. Phil Scannell says 500. I'm assuming he thinks that's the cheapest one. Robert Annette Spanks 1,000 to 20,000. Wayne Moulton 575 and 15,000. Warren Waugh 1,500 for the cheapest to 100,000 for the most expensive. Barbara Murch 2,000. Don Caraway 10,000 based on parking alone. Iowa is the Hawkers. JT Ho says. Don Caraway says, wait, cheapest is 3,000. So 3,000 for the cheapest and 10,000 based on the most expensive. Robert Annette Spanks.
Paying me 63,000.
It was the video.
That's okay. Robert Annette Spanks 1,200 to 50,000. Wendy Gressier 1,200 to 25,000. Chris Thompson cheapest $50, highest 5,000. And Don Caraway says 20,000 the highest. All right, we
Who's
have
in the game? I don't even know. Indiana and who?
Miami. And not my daughter's Miami. So here we go. I looked it up yesterday, Hard Rock Stadium, 3,795 for the nosebleed and 13,905 for the most expensive seat.
Interesting.
Pretty cool. I haven't checked it today, but that was last night.
I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah. Imagine
Going
that.
with my gut.
I was at Vincente's Cigar Lounge, and one of the guys is an Indiana booster, and he had access to he could get 2 tickets for $1,500 each. And he was trying to figure out what the best way, if he wasn't going to go to the game, the best way to maximize when he should sell it. If it just before the game goes off or a couple days before, and that kind of thing.
Well, I'm seeing the cheapest is still about there, about in the 3,500 range. Actually, but the average is around $6,000 or $7,000 a ticket. It's a lot.
He was thinking 7,000 that he'd be able to sell his ticket for. This is like probably exactly a week ago when I was talking to him. So that is interesting to me. But Amy, so they the
Here we go.
honest to Christ,
What the hell?
I can't say anything. Donna, the other criticize.
I'm
Here
She talks
we
to
go.
herself. It's like the episode of The
She
Middle
talks to herself.
where the kid says something and then he says at the end, that's what she
I
does.
just go ahead.
This isn't sour grapes for me. This is sour grapes for other. This is absolutely has. I think I wrote that in there specifically that I don't think that we should be in the
I
top
know.
1,000
I don't know
fucking
why.
podcasts.
Okay.
So Amy Poehler, they had a new category
Golden
in the
Globes.
Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Best podcast of the year.
Yeah.
And again, I am not suggesting that Good Morning Gloucester should be in the running for any kind of.
Well, why the hell not?
Okay, why the hell not? But she has less than 50 episodes total. there are podcasters, and you may or may not believe, Okay, so take out Joe Rogan because he kind of leans to the right. So you say, okay, they don't want to make it about political stuff, but there are ones like Mel Robbins, who's been around for much longer time, has much more than 49 podcasts. There are other.
She was nominated.
She was in there.
She was nominated.
So my point basically was, she has less than 50 episodes, and they give her best podcast. Again,
It's all
nothing to relation to how many podcasts we have. I'm just saying, I feel like because it's Golden Globes, she's an entertainer in Hollywood, kind of in those circles. I feel like there are more.
She's from Burlington, isn't she?
I don't.
Where's Amy Poehler from? Burlington.
Yeah.
I think.
I just don't feel like that.
So here's my feeling on it: is that you look at the Golden Globes, there could be like best comedy series. There could be a comedy series that has 12 seasons, and there could be a comedy series that only had that one season, but they happen to win that year. Like the woman that won for Best Actress was for that new show Pluribus. They have like 8 episodes or whatever, but she won for that. Like, it's based on a season. It's not based on the longevity of the podcast or the show itself.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So very similar to the
Has anyone ever
the best
listened?
lobster roll in town.
Has anyone ever listened to her podcast?
I have not. I have not.
But we're gonna have her on next week.
So after this, after reading this, I read a little bit about it, and it says that her podcast is a breath of fresh air because it's very light, and they don't go down dark.
Yeah.
Like, which
don't.
95% of the internet is dark bullshit, right?
Just like ours.
Just like ours.
Just like ours.
Yep.
Just like ours.
Hi, Betty Ann.
So there's nothing. There's that.
Lauren said, "Joey, you watch the Golden Globes?" ?
No, I did. I don't watch. I used to actually, in my former life with my ex-wife, we used to like to watch a lot of the shows. I like to watch like the fashion and stuff like that. I enjoyed it. Kate will not watch award shows. She detests.
She doesn't like the fashion and all that.
Detests
I
award
wouldn't.
shows.
I would not have predicted that.
I don't watch the Grammys and all that. I give up because
Oh, the Grammys are
the
a
best
nightmare.
award for the music that went fast, but now it's slow, goes to they're making all these categories. I can't do it.
Oh yeah,
So done.
I do like the red carpet stuff though.
Yeah,
I like
right.
watch that, and then I usually
Yeah, I didn't care about the
It's
actual.
been years since I watched, but I
Right.
used to like.
Right.
But I
But
haven't
yeah, again, I didn't care about who won the awards. It was more. I loved watching the
Who's who?
the red carpet, and it used to be fun. Joan Rivers, and way back when, they did a really good job with that.
So Don Carraway says that GMG is definitely a top contender.
Well, thank you. That was,
Thank you,
but
Don.
again,
Enjoy your time
I don't
off.
want people to, because I know that that's what people would automatically think. That's why I brought up. It wasn't because of that.
Okay.
Another topic I had was, there's a new Boston social media app, and it's interesting to me. Pat, do we have? Oh, you can't do the graphic, right?
No, right.
Fuck. I don't know where the fuck it's gonna be.
We're going back in time here.
Maybe it didn't get uploaded.
That's a nice graphic. Let's talk about that.
Well, I just
Daylight gained in January. That's
One
an important
second.
thing. Oh, I like
anyway.
I like that, Chris. That was good.
What was that?
Oh, here it is. A new Boston social network, clockout.app, is going viral, and not everyone's happy about it. Access is reportedly limited to people earning 80,000 plus, with members attending private events, while others call the policy unfair online.
What is this?
New social.
You have to be
network.
making more than 80,000. But what is it?
Let me read it to you. It's an exclusive social networking app for ambitious Gen Z plus professionals to connect locally through curated real-world events aiming to be more meaningful alternative to LinkedIn. Though it's known for strict screening, intelligence, and exclusivity, attracting both praise for genuine connections and criticism for elitism.
Okay.
Okay.
They take the graphic down.
Hi,
You
Wendy.
can.
I'll miss you. Wendy the bartender.
Does anybody have Wendy, I gotta tell you
Wendy
something.
from
The Lobster.
from the Lobster.
Yeah,
We love Wendy.
she is such a professional.
She is. She's always on her game.
Always
Doesn't keep you waiting ever.
She's awesome. She's awesome.
She's
As I
awesome.
said earlier, the best addition I think to the dining scene, and it's going to be sorely missed over the winter, is going to be the Lobster.
Mhm.
Listen, they were only closing for 2.5 months.
I got to tell you, we were going there several times a week because it was that good.
I know we're in another topic right now, but I never got your answer as to why in the world seasonal liquor licenses. And I think you got an answer, right?
Is it really
So we-
seasonal? It's only.
I know you put it out there. You said not to like in all seriousness, why what these places only close for such a short time. So what was the reason? Why do we have to have
I forget.
seasonal? And I forget what the real answer was.
Joey
but anyway,
is
I
our
digress.
Gloucester
You were talking about.
encyclopedia.
You were
Wendy
talking
said,
about.
"Hi,
this
Joey,
new
I
license."
love
just
you
can't
too."
remember, though.
We're having a love fest. Wendy said, "I love you too, Joey."
She's the best.
And now Dawn's talking
like
about
the
Wendy.
whole team there. The whole team.
Top notch. She is top notch.
You were talking about that app.
Yeah, the social media app. So how do we feel about having an app that you have to have make $80,000?
I think it's fine.
Fine. This should.
For those
I mean, what do you
It's
do?
always existed.
Do you have to?
It's somebody's just making a big deal out of this one.
Yeah.
And how do you? I mean, what do they do? Income verification? Like, how
Well,
does
here's the
it
thing for
even-
me. Like, I would not put like anything that I would have to verify, like what I actually make, like for them to
Right.
be able to verify into a fucking app.
Yeah.
That's.
Right.
I mean, I am pretty lenient with the information that I let out online and stuff like that. But that's one thing I would not do
Yeah.
if it came down to that. And I have to say, I mean, I don't really know the thing, but like nowadays, $80,000 is that a big bar now? Nowadays,
Well, I think that's probably it's a probably working professional, like out of college bar. That's probably where
yeah.
who knows why they're setting it there.
Well,
Uh,
Gen Zs are only in their 20s and 30s.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's not
And
bad.
you know what's interesting? Like my daughter talks about what they pay in the Midwest, and like it's the pay scale here versus the Midwest, and everything's relative. Houses there are way less money and stuff like that. It's crazy, like
Oh, yeah.
how little pay you get a job like a high, like what you think is a great job in the Midwest, and it's
Yeah.
probably 60% of what you get,
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah.
getting in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
But there is disparity there. The state is allowing beer and wine to serve liquor.
This is
Beer
from-
and wine only now
Dawn.
can serve liquor
The
licenses. Is that what
state
that
is
means?
allowing beer and wine licenses to serve liquor. Well, what the hell's that all about?
Not fair. It's
So-
just seasonal.
Not fair to the seasonal people.
Oh, right.
No, it's beer.
That's
I wonder if she's talking
interesting.
about you know how the beer and wine places have the ports and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
the like high content wines, but
Yep.
they're really like booze.
Yep.
You know, there's a million ways to get around those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The how many is the Lobster the only one in town right now that's on a seasonal liquor license?
Lobster Land.
Midori.
I don't know that Lobsterland
But
is.
But they already got
bought
theirs.
the
Does-
fall.
Oh, they did.
Does Lobsterland choose to close?
I think
didn't think
Lobsterland
they,
might. I don't know. They may have a seasonal. I thought they just chose to close.
because they also close in November, or not like
Yeah, they
the
closed in
January
November
15th. I
this
think
year.
that's a choice.
Yella.
Oh, maybe Yella. Yeah.
And what about like Rocky Neck? What about 51 Rocky Neck? Do they have a
Same.
seasonal,
They
or
have
do
a-
they choose to close?
It's all very
I don't think
confusing.
I'm not sure if he has a seasonal or not. Dawn probably would know
I
because
think
she's pretty
he's-
close with
I
Patrick.
think he's seasonal, but he's also not insulated, so he
Right.
couldn't stay open.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, so I wouldn't want
It
to.
would be too. I'm going to regret saying this as soon as I say it, but it would be too bad if restaurants that choose to close who have a seasonal license exist when restaurants that want to stay open. No, I'm sorry. If restaurants choose to close and they have a full year license, choose to close, whereas other restaurants that would die to stay open have a.
Well, that's why
seasonal.
they make them they have to dance around those issues, saying we're doing capital improvements.
Yeah.
Just so happen to be during that time of year, and a lot of these places they plan them. Oh, we're going to be closed for a month.
Even though they have a year-round.
they have a
license.
year-round license, but they said we have to do these improvements and stuff like that.
Okay.
So Declan's.
There's
are
ways to
they-
get around it, but I'm sure that the liquor board, licensing board, probably has an eye on them and doesn't let them get away with it on every single year using the same excuse.
Yeah.
Is my guess.
All right, last call for shares. We're
la-
gonna.
we'll go back to Pat. Pat, you ready? We're gonna put the camera on you. So we have 2 prizes. We have the pirate flask donated by Chris's friend, who always gives him his shitty gifts.
Great gifts. Gives
Come
them
on,
great
that's
gifts.
I just brought in some nice gifts, and you have to frame it up in such a negative
Well, that's
way.
the way you said it when you
I
came
did
in.
not say
You
that.
did. You said
Did
your buddy
not say that.
purges his shitty
I
gifts.
did.
And what's
Which
the
friend
other
is
one?
it?
Huh?
What's the other what?
Which friend was it? I want to know.
The other flask?
No, prize. Is it this?
It's
You
the
said 2.
Goggles.
Prizes?
ski
The
goggles.
ski goggles.
Oh,
Which pair? Oh, the pair that's still
The
in the
Pat's
box.
models.
Yeah. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
Pat. Go ahead, Pat. Keep it up.
Hold it up. Okay, last up.
Ski goggles.
Kathy,
goggles.
Kathy Robertson just shared.
Kathy
Great for
Robert.
your trip to the beach.
How many chairs do we have?
On windy days.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Kathy is
10-20 right
15.
now.
So
I know.
We have
I'm sorry.
15 chairs and 2 prizes. So
We've been going over, and it hasn't seemed like we've been going
No.
over because
I
we're having
know.
so much fun. All right, so that I'm gonna count down to 10, and if you don't share it by then, you won't be. How many shares do you have right now?
15.
15
Wow.
shares.
That's a lot of
Okay, it's a
shares.
lot of
15
shares.
shares,
Amy
but we
Poehler
have 2
never gets
prizes.
15
She
shares.
doesn't. What the hell?
So,
It's a flash.
so do I need to go over how
Yeah,
it
so
works?
20
The first person that says the prize that they want gets their dibs first, right?
Yeah.
1 to 15, no other shares.
Goggles
Kathy
or
Robinson's the last share. Okay.
flask. Goggles or flask. They will be in the store today from 11 to 3.
11?
And next weekend.
That's right. Thank you, Pat. And here we go. By the way, Pat has a new nightlight. What's your new nightlight?
I have a new Ardell nightlight, and I have a new Peak Factory nightlight,
Ooh.
and I have another new one that's escaping my mind.
Chris
right now.
McCarthy nightlight.
And
Well,
and I have
those are private orders.
and I have some really sick new fleece wool hats, felted
Jack?
wool hats and stuff. All right, here we go. Tom Poirier is disqualified because he wrote goggles right off the bat without didn't.
He's not even on the share list.
He's not on the show.
Tom, you haven't
So
shared.
he was answering what
2.
the other prize was.
2.
Two.
Peter Tarantino is number 2.
2. All right, Peter
So,
Tarantino.
Peter.
Flask or goggles.
Wait, he has to say.
No.
It's whoever says it.
That's whoever says it first.
Number
9.
Phil Scannell.
Phil Scannell, there you go.
Oh,
Go down to the
wow.
shop today. Pat will be there from 11 to 3. We got all new. I have probably 10 different new hats in the store, and I got a new shipment of the fleece line beanies and palm caps,
Yeah,
which I got them specifically so that you'd have Valentine's gifts.
Oh, these?
Those, yeah,
I've been
Uh,
wearing mine
warm,
during this little cold snap.
very warm. All right, we got to go because I got to get down there and help guys. Guys, thank
Go
you so
Pats.
much for joining us
Phil
today.
will take the
bad.
goggles.
Phil will take the
Phil
goggles.
All right,
Or
we'll,
Lynn.
we'll see you guys.
Little town with big news. 411 come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's good morning, Gloucester, to you. Oh, it's good morning, Gloucester, to you. I say